Part 3 of our holiday dish series is going to be homemade bread and rolls. If you'll just give me 2 minutes of your time, I'm going to show you how easy it is to make a fail-proof bread and roll recipe. We'll make 2 loaves of bread or tons of rolls. You do not need a stand mixer, but it is going to make it a lot easier. In your stand mixer, you're going to put 1/4 cup of honey, 2 cups of warm water. Warm my water up in the microwave for 30 seconds. And sprinkle 1 tablespoon of active dry yeast on top, and you're going to let that sit for about 5 minutes until it becomes foamy. Once your yeast is active, you're going to put 5 cups of all-purpose flour. I like to use the King Arthur's, but you can also use bread flour. Measurements do not have to be exact. I promise you it's going to turn out perfect every time. Now go ahead and add in 2 teaspoons of salt and 2 tablespoons melted butter. Put your mixer on 1 and let it mix together. Once it's mixed for about 2 minutes, you want to scrape the sides and make sure you get all that flour off, and then mix it until it's no longer sticking to the side of the bowl. Let it set for 1 hour on the counter or until it doubles in size. Once it's doubled in size, you want to take it over to a clean surface. You're going to split the dough in half because remember, this can make 2 different recipes. Today, I am going to make 1 loaf of bread and roll. Want to make bread, you just want to push your loaf out into a square, fold it over on itself, 1 on the left, 1 on the right, and then roll it up. Don't worry about the edges. I promise it'll turn out perfect. Put it in your buttered baking dish, and now we're going to start on the rolls. For the rolls, I just cut off a little sliver of dough, and I kind of fold it over onto itself until I make it into a ball. Depending on how big you make your balls, you can get 15 to 20. Now we're going to let that set on the counter for another 30 minutes to an hour until the bread doubles in size or is 1 inch above the pan. Put it in the oven at 350 degrees. The rolls will cook for 20 minutes. The bread will cook for 30 minutes. And yes, they both can go in the same oven. As soon as your rolls come out, you're going to smother them with butter and salt. Trust me, more is better. Bread is finished. You want to leave it in the pan for about 1 to 2 minutes and then take it out and put it on a cooling rack. I have attempted hundreds of bread and roll recipes, and this is the only one that has made it through every single time. Make sure you like and save this recipe for later. And as always, here's the recipe.